Hey, what's up, guys? Before I start the video, I just wanted to give a shout out to Black Pill Truth 2.0 and 21 Studios for posting my videos, as well as a shout out to all my subs, old and new. If you're a new sub, keep in mind, I've been putting out Red Pill content since 2013, way back whenever all these frauds were still married simps. Yeah, I was putting out Red Pill stuff. But anyway, that's about it. Enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little bit more about the frauds, but not so much about the frauds. It's about the people who are still defending them. So I head on over to 21 Studios and I'm watching some of these roast videos, the shorter versions. And then I'm looking in the comments section and there's still people defending these guys. There's still people defending Donovan Sharp, Rich Cooper, MLD, all these scam artists that have been exposed, and it's not feelings, it's facts. Like, you can look and see Donovan Sharp's arrest record, MLD being a fucking pedo. You can see all that. But for some reason, that's not good enough for some people. Some people are saying, well, why are you just starting this beef now? Like, if you actually took 5 or maybe 10 minutes to do a little bit of research, you would know that this has been going on for almost 2 years now. So it's not some new beef. You know, in one of his videos, Anthony Johnson says there's a lot of guys who just found out about the manosphere within the last 1 or 2 years, and they think they know everything, but they don't know anything. And I think that's true in this case. There's a lot of guys that have no clue what's going on. They have that attitude like, well, it's new to me, so it must be new to everyone. Well, that's not the case. Funny how these dudes are the first ones to call you beta or feminine, but yet they act more feminine than some women I know. But at this point, with all the evidence out there, I mean, what more do you need? Especially for Donovan Sharp, Rich Cooper, and MLD. Those dudes are pieces of trash. Oh boy. Only the most gullible, weak-minded dudes are still out there defending them. That's it. There's nobody else. Nobody who actually has their stuff together would possibly look at all that evidence and be like, you know what? Maybe they're not such bad guys. But the really sad thing about that is, I guarantee you, most of the guys still defending all the scam artists, they really are products of single moms. They don't know how to be masculine. They need somebody to tell them, like, they need these con artists to spoon feed them information because they can't figure it out on their own. It's like they're products of the failed public school system, where the school didn't teach them how to think, they taught them what to think. So now, when someone says something they agree with, they think, oh, well, this must be true. I like what he's saying. So to anybody out there who's still defending these guys, first of all, you're a piece of trash. Second, I would like to know, what's it going to take? What's it going to take for you to be like, all right, this guy claimed he's banged a bunch of 10s, but he's married to a fat 3 that's older than he is. Maybe he's a con artist. You know what? Looking back on his arrest record, he's written a couple bad checks, got one identity theft. Yeah, he might be a scam artist. Like, what is enough for you people? Oh, you sad little children. You're looking for a father figure. And since you never had one in your life, or maybe your dad was a pussy, you look at these guys like father figures. And I've even seen people in the comments say, oh, don't you think a guy with that many subs knows what he's talking about? Or don't you think a guy that drives that kind of car, talking about Rich Cooper? I'm like, what? No. There's plenty of guys out there. Look, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are billionaires. They're terrible with women. All right, it doesn't matter how much money you have, what kind of car you drive. None of these dudes, none of these pickup artists, or even these red pill theory guys, like Ryan Stone, talking all this like he knows so much about women. Where the hell am I going here? Oh, might as well go this way. And the dude talks like he knows so much about women that you see his girl. And yeah, I'll put that picture up on screen for you there. None of these dudes get hot women though, that's the point. None of them. Not one. And yet people are willing to defend them. I mean, you can have all the evidence. You do have all the evidence in the world right in front of you, and you're still defending them. Why? I really, really want to know. I mean, if there was a car mechanic in your hometown that was known for ripping people off, like he ripped off 75% of his customers, would you go in there? Would you take your car there? You think you're going to be that one that doesn't get robbed? That doesn't get taken to the cleaners? It really is sad, man. And the funny thing is, these dudes, they even start talking like the scam artists. That's beta, that's feminine. No, you know what's beta and feminine? Copying someone because you're too stupid to come up with your own slang or your own inside jokes or any of that stuff. Like, if somebody came up to me in real life and was like, yo man, did you do monkey double backflips with that girl? I would slap the piss out of him. You have any idea how stupid that sounds? I mean, I guess if you're like 12 years old, or if you're some pathetic little teenager who's never even kissed a girl, you might think that sounds cool. But then again, those are probably most of the guys who are still defending all the scam artists. I'm guessing late teens, early 20s, losers. Might have kissed a girl, definitely never got laid though. Yeah, a lot of sad little beta dudes out there. Oh shit! No cock today, just a gobbler. That scared the hell out of me. I shouldn't have eaten those 2 gummies earlier, man. Them Delta 9 gummies are strong. But so to anybody out there who does, there were actually people saying, who cares if he stole it from Bill Burr, on my video about Rich Cooper. I don't know, what do you need explained to you? Someone making money off of someone else's work. Like, how is that not just a red flag in your head? And I'm guessing it's because a lot of these guys have never created anything that's worth stealing. Again, they're not able to think critically. They don't use reason, ration, logic, or common sense. It's all just feelings. How dare you make fun of somebody that I like? Oh no, you can make fun of him, that's okay, but not him. I like him. That's feminine. That's beta. Oh, and here's a special little treat for you. You know who else is a plagiarist? You know who had to drop out of the presidential race back in the 80s for being a plagiarist? Take a guess. Take a guess. He is no other than our current fraud in chief. Yeah. Creepy Uncle Joe. Yep, creepy Uncle Joe had to drop out of the presidential race, I think it was 1988, for plagiarizing a speech. Well, half of it was him plagiarizing a speech, and the other half was because he lied about his class standing wherever the hell he went to law school at, and he lied about a scholarship. He claimed he got a full scholarship, but he only got a partial, and he claimed he was like top 5 in his class or something, and he was actually near the bottom. Yeah, but hey, most popular president in history, am I right, guys? Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you, all you sad little sacks of shit out there who are still defending Donovan, Rich, and all those guys, yeah, you're probably Biden voters. And that's just pathetic. Because women will vote for security over freedom. And it's basically women who are the ones still defending these scam artists. Ooh, 6th gear does not work at 30 miles an hour. I mean, look, man, there's plenty of people in this country who think George Floyd is some kind of hero. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in America. See, this is why the black pill sounds better and better all the time, because when you really look at the state of things in America, like, even if this recount and stuff comes through and the orange man gets back in, like, how far gone is America? What do we have, 20, maybe 30 years left? I don't know. It would take a miracle to turn this country around, so that's why I'm digging the black pill. Just sit back and watch the world burn. That's what I'm all about. But anyway, that's about it, man. I hope all my regular subs and all the intelligent people out there, this video is not about you. Not at all. It's about those silly mouth breathers who have no problem defending a scam artist. But anyway, hope everybody enjoyed it, except for you little whiny pussies out there who are still defending the scam artist. I hope you hated it. I hope you're reaching, well, I hope you're reaching for something right now. But anyway, don't forget to like, dislike, I'm fucking baked. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you in the next one. Peace!